Hi, I'm Julie Duell with NDOT News. I'm standing here with Albert Jaquez from NDOT's Bike and Ped Group. We're talking about school zone awareness. Albert, can you kind of talk to us a little bit about some of the laws that are in the books to keep our kids safe?
Yeah, there are two new laws that are on the books since last year. The first being that there are no U-turns in an active school zone. And the second being that you're not allowed to pass in an active school zone. So even if the car is going slower than you, you still aren't allowed to pass.
So if I'm understanding this right, even if there are two lanes side by side, cars headed the same direction, and maybe one car's even going a little bit below the speed limit, the other car is not allowed to pass them.
Correct. And the reason they did this is for all kids' safety. You definitely don't want to pass a moving car if you can't see.
So if a child walked out in front of the car, it would block your view and you wouldn't be able to see them. So you need to be on that same playing level, same speed as the car next to you.
Absolutely. The first thing we want to do here is keep kids safe.
Absolutely. What other safety measures are in place in our school zones to keep our children safe?
A few measures we have right now to keep everyone safe in a school zone is to reduce your speed. The second is always park further than 20 feet away from a marked crosswalk. It ensures better visibility for everyone around. And the third is to put distractions away. Make sure your phone is tucked away safely and not in your hand when you're going through a school zone. It makes everyone be safe.
So just to reiterate, we're going to reduce our speed, park further than 20 feet away from a crosswalk, and put our phones away and reduce any kind of distractions.
Correct. These are all measures in place to keep everyone safe, especially the children.
And how about if we're not in a school zone, but we're approaching a school zone?
That would be called a pedestrian safety zone. And you definitely want to reduce your speed and put your distractions away just like if you were in the school zone. The reason they're put out in front of the school zone is to get you prepared to when you enter the school zone.
Okay, and last thing also, what about school buses? What do we do when we approach a school bus?
As you approach a school bus, you want to be aware of the children that are potentially getting off the bus, but you never want to pass it, especially when they have their flashing lights on.
Thanks, Albert. So it's all about keeping our kids safe in school zones, and we really appreciate you talking to us about it. Anything else you want to say about safety for kids?
Just want to make sure you keep your eyes on the road, put those distractions away, and reduce your speed.
Thank you. For NDOT News, I'm Julie Duell.